Do you know how ProTaper files have evolved over the years from ProTaper Universal to the latest ProTaper Gold and beyond? Let's crack down the various generation of the rotary files. Hi, I am Dr. Ronis here to guide you through important clinical questions and concepts of NEET MDS and INICT. If you found this helpful, do consider liking and sharing and following my page for more such academic contents about NEET MDS and INICT. So what is the difference between this blue color ProTaper file and this golden color ProTaper files? Let's learn the basic first. So rotary instrument is basically made up of nickel and titanium, that is also known as the NiTi, and the main properties of this nickel titanium is better resistance to fracture and super elasticity. Now coming to the phases of the NiTi having two phases. First one is the austenitic phase and the second one is the martensitic phase. So austenitic phase is the parent phase, and when we give stress to in the austenitic phase, it becomes in the martensitic phase. Also remember, NiTi having one more property, that is the save memory. Save memory is also a very good property of the NiTi you have. Now coming to the generation of the ProTaper files, we are having total 5 generation of ProTaper files. First generation, second generation, third generation, fourth generation and fifth generation. Now, so the main difference between this golden color file and the blue color file is the generation gap in between them. Now this golden color file is from the second generation rotary system. Also this is your conventional ProTaper file. It is basically in austenitic phase in room temperature. Austenitic phase is also known as the parent phase. Now when you put the file into the canal and activated it, it changes to the martensitic phase from the austenitic phase. And when you remove it from the canal, it changes back into the austenitic phase again. This is known as the save memory. So from the austenitic phase to the martensitic phase, and again from the martensitic phase to the austenitic phase. This is your save memory. Now see, when I try to bend the file, it comes back to its normal size or normal position again. Now when I try to bend it, and it comes back to its normal size again. This is the save memory. Now this file is mainly indicated in the straight and less curved canals, because this file is more rigid in nature compared to this blue file. Now in the other hand, this is your third generation rotary file. So this is basically based on the R phase technology. So what is R phase? R phase is the in-between phase between the austenitic and the martensitic phase. So main difference between third generation and the second generation rotary system is that this can be pre-curved. So this third generation rotary system can be pre-curved, and this is basically based on the R phase technology, and it is less rigid and more flexible than your conventional ProTaper files. So this third generation rotary system having this controlled memory characteristics. For these controlled memory characteristics, it can be pre-curved and used in the severely curved canals. So this is the third generation rotary system. So the example of the third generation rotary system is the HiFlex CM, that is your from the Dentsply company.